For Stephanie Lawrence, please unmute yourself and you may now start your speech.
Racing heart, trembling feet, sweating hands. Have you ever experienced any of this? Perhaps during a class presentation? Well, if you do, I can definitely relate to it because my 9-year-old self was much worse. My face could be even as red as a tomato when it came to my turn to answer my teacher verbally. Ridiculous? Yeah, that was me, but I didn't think it was such an issue until I went to junior high school. Since then, I realized public speaking was essential when I was required to do class presentation and state my opinion verbally. Unlike me who was astonished with that fact, there was a classmate of mine who was really comfortable and confident to speak publicly. When I saw her talking, something inside myself tickled me, and I wanted to be like her. The next memory that I could recall was I signed myself up for a speech competition. I thought I was ready to fight my fear, but apparently I was not. My days and nights of preparation were beaten by my stage fright. I remember vividly how disappointed I was with myself when I forgot the key point of my message that I prepared and I could not properly convey it. What's worse, I destroyed myself when I was badly intimidated by others' performance. I constantly compared myself with others. Indeed, I should have known the moment when I was determined to fight my fear and take the baby step to grow, I had won over myself. From someone who was afraid to do a class presentation, I've become a participant of a public speaking competition. But I didn't want to stop yet. I know I have a greater cause than just winning a competition. I want to share my story and experience to empower others. I want to be the light for them. This greater cause of mine drives me to fight my fear. If your fear ever comes across your journey, I want you to remember that you are presented with two choices. Either you fight your fear or let your fear take over your greater cause. I promised myself I did not want to live my life with what if? What if I was braver? What if I was more confident? Therefore, I decided to gather myself up again. Although I didn't win the competition from time to time, but I kept on going because I found the missing piece of my puzzle. I made the greater cause of mine beat my stage fright. Public speaking was not for everybody, and I understand that. But you need to know you have your own potential. Look inside and ask yourself what you wish to be and what is the one thing that you can start to do now. If I had not fought my fear, that wouldn't be the today me, which means I might not be here talking right in front of you now. I let that emotion push me to be who I ultimately want to be. So, you have witnessed how I conquered my fear. How about you? Have you witnessed yours? Or do you want to witness yours? If you do, raise your hand up and say the magic words. Yes, I am more than ready. I'm Stephanie. Thank you.
It's an outstanding speech, Stephanie. Thank you. And I would like to invite Mr. Arifin Poo for giving questions and feedbacks. For Mr. Arifin Poo, time and place is yours.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Stephanie.
Hi, sir.
You hear that you have conquered the fear in public speaking that you faced before. But just say if you are chosen as the ambassadors of UPH 2021, what kind of action plan that will you do to help other people who might face a similar problem in public speaking like what you faced many years ago?
Stephanie, you have 30 seconds to respond.
Thank you, Sir Arifin, for your question. I think people are afraid to speak up because they are afraid to be judged. But indeed, they need to realize that Not everyone has the same mindset. They need to accept that. So they need to speak up for themselves. Because if they remain silent, they are denying the opportunity to live their best life. Due to this, I want them to just try to speak up. Do not expect their first try to be successful, because mine also did not. But they need to keep going and make it. Just keep trying. Thank you.